Yo, y'all know who y'all rocking with, and it's time to lock out with your boy. Back outside vibes. What up, man? Y'all know what it is. It's back outside topics, Decide to pull up and do this thing one-on-one with y'all. What up? How my people's doing? How everybody doing out there? Hopefully, the weekend is here. Hopefully everything is smooth with y'all. Any announcements? Alright, we at 796, y'all. We definitely need y'all to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and subscribe up, you heard? So we could get to the goal. Okay. I'm just putting my phone on silent so we don't get bothered. You feel me? Do you feel me? I like when they do that, right? And they come back as another scene. I'm about to start doing that. What up, y'all? What's my people's doing this Friday? The sun is out. You heard? It look good. It look like it's about to be something going on outside. But we gonna get into these back outside topics. I try to run it up with the talking until it hit 2 minutes, so I don't slip up and start going crazy and curse. They got these rules on YouTube for you to get paid and add those ads to your videos. They don't really want to see you cursing and stuff like that. Like, my fault. Let me handle this, y'all. My fault. Got a customer. I wouldn't even say a customer. No, actually, this is a customer. So we about to be dropping that merch. The New York War Report sweaters and the hats. We're going to do the Bite TV joints, too. Don't worry, I got a whole catalog of things coming. I just want to, let me get this right. Somebody wanted a sweatshirt. Okay, we back. Okay, so let's get in. Oh, it was 2:43. Why y'all ain't tell me, you see? If y'all would have smashed that like button and smashed that subscribe button and commented, I would have knew it was 2:43. You heard? And that I was behind when it came to talking this ish. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so we got Cameron going in. Of course, I did a special on this last night, actually, chopped it up with y'all, but Cameron going in on the cast from Joe Button podcast. Quick review for those who ain't see the other video. Cam is a Harlem nigga. Man, listen, if you ever was in business with a Harlem nigga, you ever anything with a Harlem nigga, it could have been very profitable. You understand? Them niggas is about their money. But if you ever get on bad terms with a Harlem nigga, just know they gonna tell all your business. Yeah. You understand? So when it come to Cam, once niggas get on his bad side, it's over. I ain't gonna lie. I done seen him air out a few dudes, you feel me? It was that 2 years ago. I think Vado and Jim was going on some interviews, and the interviewers kept on asking him about Cam, so, and then Vado, he ain't nothing too, outside of Dipset and Cameron, Vado ain't got too much going on, or had too much going on, so of course, anybody who interview him now gonna ask about Cam. And Cam kind of, once that interview came out, he came out on live, it was like, those of y'all who ever was in business with me, just know I keep all of my old iPhones. I got them in a safe. All the way back to the iPhone 2, you heard? So a bunch of y'all niggas business, y'all girl, all type of shit he was saying, you feel me? So from there, I know that this nigga ain't somebody who I really wanna You understand? Now, on a business tip, I'm not gonna lie, Cam made a lot of millionaires. You know, that whole Dipset Blood movement in the early 2000s, that was Cam. Or Jim Jones being popping right now, that's Cam. All that shit come from Cam and Mace. I ain't gonna lie. So, you know, Queens flipping them niggas, they playing with his name. And how I see it right now is podcast versus podcast. A few weeks ago, Joe Buttens was going off on his podcast, and he was like, yo, it seems like there's nobody else to interview. Everybody that you would want to interview, they got their own podcast. So it's like, so I'm looking at it like he taking shots at everybody who's trying to step into this lane. And he was, you know. My thing is, when Joe Buttons and them was like literally like the only podcast, once they got done with Complex and they made it into like the Joe Button show and they caught that big check, I guess he don't know that, yo, everybody's looking at that, you heard? You caught a big check, we want a big check too, you heard? All right, moving forward. We got Rayj wanting to swabble with Kodak. Come on, bro. I dropped a short about this too. If you ain't see it, it's like make it make sense. Somebody gotta stop Brandy brother, bro. We seen them after that situation in Vegas when he was threatening Fab, talking about he was gonna get the booty goons on him and all that type of dumb shit. You heard? This is my thing, Rayj, man. You know, you got a Kodak. You know, we fuck with Kodak. I ain't gonna lie. I rock with his music. I rock with his message. Yeah, he have a Kodak for a lot of people who don't know, and it's okay that you don't know or don't see. When you become more aware, you're gonna wake up and see these things. But if you ever listen to Kodak music, literally. Listen to Kodak music and you look at Kodak music, right? And listen to it, and you will hear a vessel that's being used by God. Most of all his videos and stuff like that, I mean all his songs, he's speaking about being one of God's angels, but the devil keep testing him. You feel me? And that's all our story. So I don't, to see Rayj calling out Kodak is like, all right. Yeah, I think Rayj, you gotta go somewhere, man. I don't know what you got going on, but them e-bikes must not be selling. But because you want to be for Kodak, that shit is weird. I would like to see them now if they could do something for charity and come together, and that'd be cool. But to the street talk and all that, I don't know. Moving forward, all right, we got some street talk in here. We got Finesse 2 times brother getting. We got Finesse 2 times getting his brother jumped. What y'all think about that? What y'all feel about it? Man, okay. So a situation like this, I definitely believe him. I seen the knot on his face and all that. I think y'all can see it too right now. But I definitely believe him because I know how easy it is for brothers to fall out. And I only know how easy it is for brothers to fall out because I fell out with my little brother. And we don't speak to this day, right? Now, we ain't get each other jumped or none of that shit, but you understand? Sometimes, them growing pains will fuck with you, you feel me? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Finesse 2 times brother did. But Finesse 2 times, come on, man, that's your brother, bro. And y'all gotta protect each other, bro. Point blank period. That nigga look just like you. I ain't even gonna lie. When I watched the video for the next 2 times, brother, I'm like, yo, this nigga look just like, that's his twin. You understand? I can't see nobody. I can't see a bunch of niggas jumping my twin, bro. I don't give a fuck. Me and you gonna get it. You understand? Me and you gonna squabble it up, and brother to brother, and I'm gonna shake you off, dust you off after, you know. But I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna let a bunch of other niggas jump on you. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do that. But, you know, that's him. That ain't me. It is what it is. Let's move forward. Okay, we covered this story a few weeks ago, or like a week ago. But the Fat Joe and Parlay, right? So when we first covered this story, we kinda took the sides of the franchise boys of Parlay. Like, yeah, lean back. We don't see the how lean back is the blueprint for lean with it, rock with it, right? But Fat Joe, he made a perfect point. He like, yo, if it didn't come from lean back, then why lean back is referenced twice in that song? And he's right. Even Parlay said it. He said, but just like Fat Joe make you lean back. And another line, it said some shit, lean back like Fat Joe, and get my rock on. However it went, y'all used lean back twice as the reference. So we gotta go with Joe on this one. So I wanted to spin a block and let y'all know I was wrong for picking sides with Parlay. I actually believe Joe in this one. You heard? I guess the fat man know what he talking about. All right, let's move forward. Well, Joe ain't fat no more. Say skinny. I need to be on his little diet. Let's move forward to the last topic, but not. Well, yeah. The last topic, but not the least. You understand what I'm trying to say? We got FBG Butta testifying in the FBG Duck trial. Man, I'm not gonna lie. You see how y'all came at me about the King Yellow thing, the Chicago's, all of Chicago had enemy for Chicago, folk this, folk that. Man, y'all doing a bunch of telling out there. There's a bunch of telling going on in Chicago, man. There's a bunch of telling going on all over the world, but it is a bunch of telling right now going on in Chicago. And FBG Butta, and what's the other dude, Trenches News? Oh yeah, they all in it. You heard? They all in it. They all testifying. Even though Butta, he's saying he testified, everybody he testified is dead already. I get that. But, we grown. I can't tell another grown man what to do. This is not the streets no more. Ain't nobody holding up to no codes of the streets. The streets tricked a lot of good men off the streets. That's what it did. You understand? So, I can't tell him what to do. And I can't tell him what's the situation. All I'm going to say is a lot of telling going on around in these streets. And it's a lot of telling going on in Chicago right now. So, I just hope that after this, FBG Butta and Trenches News, y'all leave the topic of FBG Duck alone. Let that man rest in peace. Let his family move forward. Let the ops move forward, and y'all all could just, you feel me? Well, that's our video for right now. Let's back outside topics. Stay tuned. I will be dropping something new in a few hours. You know how to get at me. We out of here. Bye.